Hi Pisces. How are my beautiful, wonderful water brothers and sisters doing today? As you know, I've been having a tough time getting these videos out. They've been taking, again, 5 days sometimes for them to upload. I know it's a fucking excuse, I know. So I'm sitting down where the reception is better today, hoping to get a few of you guys up and out. And because I love you all so much, and I want to deliver these energies for you and these messages to the best of my ability. I think when it goes to my tarot-versary, my tarot anniversary here on YouTube, which is next month, holla, I'm going to just, I want to just maybe stop trying to play catch-up, because I keep trying to go to the month that I was in when I started the zodiac order, and I'm just going to end up scrapping it and starting fresh, because I want you guys to get them all out in a timely fashion, and it's only what I feel is fair to you. So let's get this shit out of the way. You know what I'm talking about, for those of you that know me as a reader. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any cross-watchers who like to try to get into the head of their Piscean. As always, ladies and gentlemen, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If they resonate, cool. If they resonate, messages may not be for you today. If they do resonate, however, cool. Let me know in the comments down below. I love connecting with you guys. Thank you for all your support over these past, it'll be 3 calendar years, this September, the end of October. It means the end of September, October. I just appreciate you all more than you can know. I appreciate your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. So you mean a lot to me. Thank you. If it does not resonate, however, you can always go check out cafeastrology.com. I tried to put the link in the description box below when I remember. And yeah, that's about it. So this is for the end of August energies, but we're probably going to dive right into September, because I was just watching your video from your June energies, okay? And you guys had just finally, a lot of you, anyway, I feel like, had finally, like, gotten out of a toxic situation, a situation, gentlemen in the house, you had just gotten out of a toxic situation, a situation that was just, I just heard eating your soul. Sounds a little morbid, but it was really taking a lot of you to continue on this way. And you guys were just starting to, you know, come out of that sensation, that energy, that feeling of, you know, did I do the right thing? But I feel like you did, Pisces, okay? Again, gentlemen on the bottom of the deck, some of you guys could definitely be connecting with fire signs, I was feeling very much. And I have Earth here right now, but in the pre-shuffle it was predominantly fire and air. 6 of Cups kept jumping out. Wow. 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Daughter of Pentacles. For those of you, and I believe I know some, that have Taurian daughters, you're envisioning a future for her. And at the same time trying to make a decision on what's best. Okay? Know that you will make said best decision, because the 6 of Cups in this deck for me is about family. It is about someone coming back from the past, blah, blah, blah. But in this deck specifically, the roots of that tree are so vibrant. Ladies, welcome to the party. The roots of that tree are so vibrant, and they grow so deep that it speaks to me of the family you were born into, the family in extended family, like cousins, things like that. In the reverse. It also speaks to me of families you were born into or adopted into, and the ones that you've created. So 444, your guides are with us. So Pisces, know that if you've had to make some hard decisions, it's because you were hanging on for too long. This is one of your majors, the Hangman. You guys put a lot on fucking hold to try to keep a situation together, I feel like. And again, I could be speaking of past energies, because it looks pretty stellar for you guys so far, going into September, okay? And I feel like after some much needed reflection, yes, absolutely, that things are going to be just fine, okay? Because we have a lot of cards here of intuitive nature. They say that Scorpios, are the most intuitive of the zodiac, but Pisces, you are the most psychic of the zodiac. So do not discredit that gift that you have, because it will help you through this time. I feel like, okay, one more card for my beautiful Pisces. What's it flipping? Oh, hey, hey, hey. New love could be on the horizon. Alright. Bottom of the deck energy, show you the spread. That's how we roll, and then we'll get into it. My Pisces, brothers and sisters, can you see that nice and clear? Can you see my skull leggings? I'm a dork. I'm in rare form today. Who am I fucking kidding? I'm always in rare form. Alright, Pisces, if you give me one moment, please. I see Virgo here twice, 3 times. I see Aries here twice. So if any of you, and actually the High Priestess can be Piscean energy for some readers, as she's ruled by the moon. So let's jump in, shall we? We have the 7, bottom of the deck energy is the 8 of Wands. This card is about fast moving communication. This is about you guys waiting on word from someone or something. Maybe a job, maybe a lover, maybe a prospective lover. Maybe you guys have been waiting on a crush, and they finally, you know, confirm your feelings. It also speaks of, if it's in the work aspect, it also speaks of, you know, that waiting period, and then being inundated with phone calls, emails. And your life is about to pick up very quickly, okay, and, you know, kind of take off. So that's great. Let's address first the intuitive nature of things that I was talking about for you, Pisces. We have here, okay, you like sound effects? We have here the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, Piscean energy, the High Priestess, also Virgo, and also for me as a reader, Cancerian, because it is ruled by the moon, and the Hermit, Virgo's card. We're still in Virgo season, are we not? We are. Okay. These cards all scream to me that you need to take some time out for yourself after said tower had manifested in your life, whatever it may be, in your work life, your love life. I feel like it was a home situation for some of you. You know, you need to really take the time to sit back and, you know, take a rest. I bet a lot of you Pisceans out there, empaths like myself, this card is, always comes out for light workers and empaths. It is a need for rest, a need to rejuvenate your energies, okay? So stepping back and taking some time for yourself, paired with the Hermit very nicely, this is going within. And seeking out your own answers in solitude almost. Not in, you know, not like shutting people out style, but, you know, kind of relying on yourself for a while, Pisces, okay? High Priestess, same thing kind of, but this is more of a reiteration of listen to your intuition. Don't forget you have it. You have it for a fucking reason, Pisces. This is also about paying attention to your dreams lately. I want to tell some of you, maybe you should start a dream journal. That doesn't always come up for me with the High Priestess. But this is also about the unknown. It's kind of like your card of the moon, where this is about secret knowledge. And it's about hidden knowledge, secret knowledge. So, Pisces, if you feel like someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and I feel like this came up in your last reading also, get ahead of them. Get ahead of those jerks, because you have the ability to do so. I feel like a lot of you Pisceans, maybe lately, this is just a side note, you know how fucking powerful you are, you know how psychic you are, and I feel like lately you've been feeling a little drained, so hence the need for rest, and I feel like you could be feeling shut down due to those feelings, okay? And lastly, the Seven of Wands in this deck specifically is different than the traditional Rider-Waite. The Seven of Wands in this deck is about, again, listening to that inner voice, listening to that inner guide. One tall wand stands ablaze as 6 fall away, okay? That basically means that, yeah, you can go to your mom, you can go to your cousins, you can go to your best friend, you can go to your friends, and ask them, what do I do? Okay, this happened, you know, I kind of wrapped up this shitstorm that was going on for a while. What do I do now? Yes, you can solicit advice from your friends, but Pisces, at the end of the day, you and you alone are going to know what is right for you, okay? Stand tall, my darlings, like this wand in the middle, be brave, and listen to that fucking gut feeling, okay? Moving on. Some of you could be connecting with Pisces and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone with that very heavy in their chart, or the mother of a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taurus, I'm feeling specifically. Obviously, some of you could be connecting with a Virgo, you know, with the Hermit card here and the High Priestess. The Mother of Pentacles is very stable, a very stable woman. She's a very giving lover. She's a very giving partner. She's very generous with her money. In this deck, it does point out, though, that she can grow resentful in her domestic roles if she is being bombarded with them, okay? So I don't know if ladies, Lady Pisceans, if that is where you're at right now, or if that was a component that kind of made a tower instance erupt, if you will. But I think that those of you that didn't leave home situations, it will pan out, it will work out, but you really need to trust in your gut and trust what you think is best for you and your family. I have the Fool here, which is Aries and Aquarius, actually, because it's ruled by Uranus. Sorry, I'm immature. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is spiritual abundance, material abundance. This is people of different generational pools getting along, you know, grandchildren and grandparents really connecting and, like, sharing something that is of no is of a value that you could not possibly begin to put on it, knowledge and time together. Things will, it may not look like that right now, okay, but things will smooth out in the family sector, okay? Things will even themselves out, but you may need to take that risk and take that leap of faith, Pisces, into a new dynamic of your family situation, okay? We also have here the Son of Wands. This is the Page of Wands in the traditional deck, okay? So this also means new creative things coming in, new creative job opportunities, also lots of fast communication. So maybe if some of you guys are dealing with, you know, family dynamics, you're co-parenting, which I really feel for you guys, that is about a lot of communication back and forth, emails, things like that. It also speaks of a new project being born, okay? So if you're one of the creative ones, one of the creative water signs, which most of us are, because we're awesome, that go with it, okay? Now, the only slightly worrisome thing here is I have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. So this is either new love coming in, the Ace of Cups, or this is a reconciliation of a partnership that was pre-existing. But the Seven of Cups in the upright is not the best card. So this is about self-delusion. This is about people blowing smoke up your ass, I like to say. This is about extending offers to you that they never had any intention of coming through with, Pisces. So in the reverse, yes, some readers would say in the reverse it's the exact opposite of that, okay? And maybe for some of you it is. Maybe it's you realizing who's in your corner and who's not. Maybe it's you realizing the people, like, because, you know, the moon's up here, and then we have the sun when it's reversed. The sun kind of shining down on the cups. But I also want to warn some of you that is a reiteration of the upright definition. Be on the lookout. Use that fucking beautiful intuition that you have. Be on the lookout for people that are trying to kind of get in your good graces, and they're, you know, telling you all these things that they can do for you and not produce it, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of hope for you guys. And Pisces, I always have this, like, sometimes really sad heart when I'm, like, meditating on your energy, because I feel so connected to Pisces. And like in the pre-shuffle, a lot of it was the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, discontent and greed with the Four of Cups, confusion after a breakup, sadness, sorrow with the Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. But it's a perception, not a reality, Pisces, okay? So listen to me. This is what you can have. This is what you're striving for. Whether it's single or reuniting the family dynamic, you guys got this, okay? But I want to say to you, I know us, you know, water signs aren't really too savvy on the risk taking. You need to take a risk. Take a leap of faith, Pisces. Okay? But look before you leap is going to be my parting words with you, because you don't want to turn into the literal fool and, you know, get into something that you're like, whoa, 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 this isn't what I fucking signed up for. Alright, Pisces? That being said, I love you guys so, 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 so much. For those of you that stopped by the channel for the first time, I'm Nikki. Thank you for coming to Locks for Love Tarot. And, oh, I wanted to run something by you all real quick. One of the names that I was thinking for my channel when I started 3 years ago was Two Feathers Tarot. And there's a quick story with that. I was in a metaphysical shop where I live in New Hampshire in Concord, and this gentleman said to me that he asked me if I was Native American, and I said yes, on both sides of my family. And then he said that he could tell, and he said, I see you have two feathers. And I said, okay. He said, white men come to earth and they have their guides with them. They have an angel over each shoulder. He said, Native Americans come, and when their guides are with them, they have two feathers. He said, I see you have two feathers. Your guides are with you. So that was such a touching, beautiful story to me. And it really helped me with something I was struggling with, one of my friends who had crossed over at that time. So Locks for Love, as we all know, or Locks of Love is already a company. So I was thinking about changing the name. And what do you guys think about it? You know, keeping Locks for Love, or Two Feathers Tarot. I know that it really doesn't matter to you guys, because my faithful subscribers, I know, will watch me if I call it Nikki's Tarot Time or something corny like that. So, that being said, new watchers, welcome. Returning watchers, welcome. I love you all very, very much. Namaste, Pisces. Take care of yourselves.